Good afternoon, Guardians, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. This week, it's today, December 12th. It's a Tuesday, just a little bit past noon, and it's reset day, so let's get started with that Flashpoint on Mercury. So we gotta do some public events on Mercury. Let's head on over there now. And also, we picked up Cade's treasure chest. I'm not sure if I will combine the videos since Mercury is a small zone, but let's see. I wonder if they up the timer for the public event, because if we're gonna be sitting here for a while, if we make it heroic, would it be one heroic? We'll see how many times we have to do it. So they just finished with the live update, and I believe that was almost a half hour ago. Those Twitch notifications or Twitter notifications, I wish we got it sooner. I would have been right online when the Switch went live. So I'm just browsing through the Destiny updates. So activities, Leviathan Raid brought the prestige Leviathan Raid back down to 300 power, making it accessible to all players regardless of Curse of Osiris ownership of the DLC or Expansion 1. Adjusted prestige difficulty rewards no longer granted 330 power items. Adjusted difficulty to normal class encounter. Trials of the 9 players who do not own Curse of Osiris Expansion 1 may now access Trials of the 9 when Destiny 2 launches matches featured. So any of the normal maps is there. So if it's on an Osiris DLC map, you're not gonna go. Trophies and achievements. Modify the achievements, the prestige, and access trophy to remove the Nightfall component. This may now be completed regardless of Curse of Osiris ownership by completing the Leviathan Raid on prestige difficulties. Let's see. Alright, general miscellaneous, fix an issue impacting power level progress from 289 to 300 for players who do not own Curse of Osiris. Fix an issue would prompt Curses of Osiris purchase menu when players were attempting to acquire the Scout Report Mercury item with insufficient glimmer. Yeah, that would have been a nuisance.
Chosen of Sigi. What can I do?
Alright, fix an issue with the word Nightfall was not pretending to or pretend. Curse of Osiris strikes in the Nightfall detector node. Let's see.
You'll be able to make better use of that than I did.
I think I have enough radio or CRC for short for those cultures. Nope. Oh, I did put one into the cube. Alright.
The truth awaits you, Guardian. Whenever you're...
I wanted to get this.
I know he would be pleased with your efforts against the Vex. Go with the Master's plan.
Alright, let's forge his weapon, then we'll continue with the updates. Should be the pulse rifle. Let's see what power level to drop at. 320. Not bad. I got 326 I can infuse it into. Or do I have enough? Let's see what it comes with. High caliber rounds, not bad. Appendage mag, tactical, assassin perk. We'll try that out. But first, before I forget, let me pop a Mercury map. Oh, there's a public event flag. Here we go. $50, perfect timing. I was trying to read something, man. Why are you shooting at me? Alright.
The past is the future, as the present is the past. Vex are on the move. Stand strong. Channel Osiris and destroy all heresies. Also the Vex.
Where is it? Where is it? Is it about to pop? There he is. Sucker. Go to the other side. Flying ninja. Alright, they should be rotating. Let's go for a trip. I wish this pulse fire was a little bit fire rate a little higher. Where's the guy we gotta take out before he's summoned? There he is. Alright. This crystal should be forming. Let's climb these steps. Where's the next step up? Really gotta adjust that joystick. Alright, next step. Stand on that pad. And we'll grab this chest over here. And we're gonna heroic,
Now we shall
folks.
see if your efforts draw Osiris's attention to me. I mean, to us.
Brother Vance. Kinda creep me out sometimes. Alright, let's get to the other side. So many man cannons, so little time. Gotta disable these warp gates. How you're immune? That was the first time I ever saw the Vex immune. Alright, let's take on the big boss. Boom! Celestial Nighthawk for the win.
You are truly worthy to walk in Osiris's footsteps.
Oh, I did not see what just popped on the bottom of the screen. Twitch overlay was blocked. But don't tell me we just completed the Flashpoint. %, so 2 more. Alright. Didn't I have a ghost for Mercury? There you go. So let's play around with this pulse rifle we just picked up. I wonder how long until the next public event will start. They should really let us drive ghosts, or not ghosts, or sparrows in here. We'll grab a patrol.
Vance believes gathering supplies will give you insight into the ways of the universe. He's wrong. We gather them to grow stronger.
First time I ever see the box line on the edge like this. To the next one. Nice work. This seems to be, is it one of those seats? Apparently there's a chest down here. Nice work, Ghost. I love jumping through these warp gates. No, they're disappearing. I was hoping for more of those cultures I need to stock up. Let's see how this... Oh! I just got stomped out. I'll put up this barrier. I'm a few seconds away to get my super. There it is.
I'd say that's a pretty good haul. Thank you for your sacrifices, bad guys at Mercury.
Don't you love it when you get stumped out or pushed off right off the map? Ah, so that you have... Ah, harpies have this locked. Okay. Alright, let's try out Prometheus lens and see how bad the nerf was. Not bad. Feels like it's doing the same amount of damage. Of course, I didn't get that far into the nose to see if they fix it or not. What happened to the chest? We didn't kill the harpies fast enough? Alright, those dudes sniping is real annoying now. Looks like the enemies stopped moving against each other. And we found another hidden chest. Not really hidden, but come on, these things are supposed to be dropping cultures. We're on Mercury, it should be like almost 100%. Let's see. Adjust the functionality of chest rewards throttles. Players now receive reduced amount of loot when opening large numbers of chests in quick succession, rather than nothing at all. Alright, Kate 6 stashes now grant rewards via the loot stream to prevent items from disappearing into the ground. Fix an issue where cannons on Mercury were not functioning properly for PC players. Okay. Fix an issue to prevent functionality of HDR settings on PlayStation 4 and Pro 4. Nah, we're on the Xbox. We don't have issues like that. For now. Oh, what happened to the HVT? So if I'm hitting these blocks in rapid succession, well, I got some good stuff. 5 tokens. Bug in the system heroic. Is that an HVT? Nope. Feels like the Promethean lens is almost the same, but we'll see in the Crucible later. Let's try out this pulse. Let's see if there's any patrols nearby. 36 in the clip this time with a ambitious assassin perk. Let's see if we can melt him. Don't run. Let's see, other than the sword, do we have anything we can switch to? So 30 in the clip normally. I gave the one for the 2 kills, nice. Seriously, why couldn't they give us a... Oh. There's one on the cage, 6 stashes, but I'm not gonna open just yet. I was thinking combining the videos since Mercury's Flashpoint's like... It's gonna take time for each one, but we'll see. Nope. Hawk for the win. Scope on this? Or we had different barrels. We have extended barrel, competent fluted barrel. Oh, this is new, the Masterwork upgrades. Master Core plus Legendary Shards, alright. Upgrade this weapon to a will generate orbs on multi-kills and gain a random bonus trait. The weapon will also grant a tracker that displays the number of enemies defeated by using it. And how do we get these Masterwork cores? That's the question. Do all weapons get that? Let's take a quick look. We saw these get Masterwork. All the ones are created in the Forge. Curiosity always leads to something. It looks like all of them get the Masterwork stuff. Let's see. Step in and see Brother Vance. I forgot to pick up another one of those tablets. Or do I have to do another heroic for this week? No. Lost Prophecy verse 10. What does that one take? Advanced Paradox Amplifier. I got 1 so far, and I have 8 for the other. I think I need to do Heroic Mercury Adventures. We could probably do one of those while we wait for another public event to pop. Active already?
Go with the Master's blessing. Osiris has given me, his greatest student, a message. It simply says, fight.
We fight. Let's see. There should be a region chest in the back of the lighthouse. And I think and there's another K6 stash. We just gotta keep running into those. Nope. It's the hitbox. I'm about to say, people are jumping. Look at that going. The rings are up.
Mercury's future was uncertain until you arrived. Keep it up. And one day the trees will grow again.
Come on, knock your shield down. A lot of tougher enemies on here. Let's see, I saw the... Did they just disappear again? Ah, we missed the rings. Alright, this is gonna be like what? 5, 6 chests we have open, and I haven't seen a culture sample drop yet. And over on Mercury, they okay, he disappeared. Something's gonna happen. So what treasure are these harpies protecting? And they're tough. But my golden gun's tougher. Alright, that gave me a culture that time. Back away, live for another day.
They're done. Who's next?
Not bad. Pulse rifle with high caliber. I wonder how it works in the Crucible. I want to see if I get that they do with the auto rifles. Alright, when's that next public event gonna happen, man? Should be in 15 minutes. Feels like once for half an hour. It's another one of these orbs. Bad habit of constant reloading, I'll tell you that.
The Vex slip between timelines like quicksilver, but you have one chance to stop them. Right now.
Then get to the public event. I didn't even see the flag pop up.
Seek glory against the Vex. Charge into battle like the mighty Osiris himself.
Okay, this is a new one. We got a Cyclops. Don't run into this. Did they just use it on the same one? Really? You gotta use two on both. Why were you slamming on the same one? Screws over on the other side. Well, I haven't got the chest on this side yet. I'm running low on energy ammo. Come on, pick up the orb. They got it. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Really? It took out a third freaking jump. Alright.
The Vex hold the keys to your success.
Well, I'm not sure if I got Goomba Stomp or I went off the edge and it took away one of my double jumps. But that really grinds my gears. Really? Way the back over here again? Alright, time for the big boss. Alright, where's the sub boss? Drop his shield. And there we go, road completes. And it spawns me across the map again. You gotta love when that happens. Come on, radioactive culture. No culture. Why is it not dropping these culture things? Well, it seems like a half hour for the next public event. I guess we could squeeze in a quick... Was it a heroic? See if we get lucky with a culture from there. Or, not a culture, I need an amplifier.
With Panoptes out of commission, the Infinite Forest is finally vulnerable to attack. Both direct and otherwise.
Otherwise is us. Direct is where you come in. You two up for another round of shoot the hive and corrupt the Vex?
Always. So I'll be really enjoying this broadcast here. Trying a new setup. I got the chat next to me on my laptop, so if you'd like to leave a little message or do a quick test on there, let me know how it's working.
So, the Vex, a new reality path. There's an opportunity there.
Go cause trouble.
With them nothing but garbage output. I like it.
So, this is what it feels like when we're in total agreement.
Oh, they're a lot tougher indeed. Oh, really? Inertia's still the thing? I may have to swap out the lens. Let's try the colony. Had me running around like a moron with the damn momentum. Come on, face me, demon. Had a void shield. Where'd he go? All that just to have one door open. I don't think just increasing the number in the health pool on the enemies make it heroic. I like it better when we had a point scoring system, the specific weapons you could get from a heroic strike. I kind of wish they brought something like that back. Now instead of taking on enemies one-on-one, I may have to just run through it and get to the next point.
You two ever read the books of sorrow? Scary stories. It's way more Hive than I ever wanted.
I found them illuminating.
You call it history, I call it a terrifying glimpse into their creepy nightmare sword logic.
Yeah, I'd like to step in the future. Can I just... dodge and weave, dodge and weave. There's a demon locking the door. Too many lasers. Seriously, stop with the lasers. Where's the demon? Are we close to the future? I'm tired of these laser beams in my backside. And of course, another locked door. Got no explosives. Bust your shield. Well, is there any heavy ammo nearby? You're not invited to this party night. Gotta run in freaking circles to get my health back. I swear this momentum one, it's just... what's the choice word to say? It's a stupid modifier without saying it's stupid. It feels like it breaks the combat to me. Stick the wall. Really? Alpha spawn? They weren't joking about you. Take your fire team in this. Have anything stronger? Immune on the trip mine? How did he get immune off the trip mine? And he runs away and puts his shield up. Come on, reload. Man, I feel like they're nothing but bullet sponges again. Come on, Colin, let's get this last one. Battered and bruised. Let's get to this. I was thinking of dropping out of the heroic because the public event's about to start. Momentum and risk and reward. Super melee grenades deal more damage, but why do I have to recharge so slow? I feel like they're doing double damage.
Simulated hive are just as bad as the real thing.
You think you know what is real? Enough time with the Vex will change that.
This might surprise you, but we've got enough to worry about without adding an existential crisis. Let's introduce an uncontrolled variable and destroy their precious
it's this one again.
simulation.
One shot. One shot. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is definitely gonna be fun. Hit them crit.
Here they come. Let's put some fear into them.
After my minions.
Keep the hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data. Security barriers back up. Let's rip into another Cyclops and get a new arc charge.
Alright, another Cyclops. Don't you love getting one-shotted?
They've disrupted my sync with the simulation. We have to get the hive away from the plate.
Stay away from the plate.
Security barriers back up. Let's rip into another Cyclops and get a new arc charge.
How many barriers? Okay, I call BS on that. He shot over me. I shot him with the golden gun, apparently, and that happens again. Splash damage is huge. Really gotta jump up here?
Keep the hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data.
There's only been one wave of freaking hives, man.
They've disrupted my sync with the simulation. We have to get the hive away from the plate. Good. The first data set has been completely ruined. Hang in there. They're ready to go again. You better be ready too.
Please let it be small fries. Damn hive wizards.
Keep the hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data.
What's on the plate?
They return power to the barrier. Let's find a Cyclops.
Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Splash damage is insane, I tell you that.
Too many hive. They're breaking my link to the Vex data stream. Security barriers back up. Let's rip into another
Oh, I
Cyclops
just
and get a new
got
arc
this
charge.
thing going. I think for the heroic things like this, it should scale to how many people are in it. Because it'll probably go quick with all 3 players if you have a full team, but
We've thought about that.
if you feel like soloing it, or if your team's not on,
Didn't go well.
it should not escalate, but escalate or de-escalate with a number of people in the fire team. It's just the ogre. Get on my robotics. Where's the ogre? Of course, the explosive has to be armored. There'd be a bunch of these dudes. And inertia's not kicking in when you're jumping and flying around. The ogre's one shot too.
Excellent. Chaos. So chaos in the data gathered by the Vex.
You weren't with our mutual friend as long as I was. Turns out chaos isn't that rare for them.
I did that and I didn't even get a freaking culture. Oh, there's an amplifier. Let's head back to Mercury. wonder if I missed the public event. Oh, there is the public event flag. Because does it show up with a symbol when you're in the area? 2 minutes. Ah, perfect timing. I'll take a quick step into the lighthouse. Clear out some of that inventory space because I saw a lot of stuff going to the post. And there's a chest. Awesome. Out of all the chests I open, I barely get a culture. First culture from a damn regional chest. And we're like 70 minutes into the broadcast. Let's see.
The Queen once whispered a secret to me.
Every boost helps, but I wish I had higher level stuff. Should I infuse the Greton lance into the lance? Keep that one. I know if I put my last, I can make it 325. Out of curiosity, I'm afraid I may bump it to 326 and I'll waste that. Public event.
A Vex mind has turned its thoughts toward our present reality. Seek glory against the Vex. Charge into battle like the mighty Osiris himself.
Do you get the one on the other side? Yes. To the cannons! Hopefully we could get the regional chest up there. Nope. Out of here. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, barely made the jump. Did I get the regional chest on this side?
The time is now. Listen to the small Osiris voice in your head, as I do, and you will succeed.
Well, I had to be on top here. Damn, heretics, get off of me. Frozen in place again? Get staggered. And welcome to the smash. They really gotta fix the spawns. Don't hit the cannon. No one's gonna revive you. Sucks. Alright. Wow, token. 2 tokens. That's nice. Well, let's return to the tower, collect our reward from K6, and let's move on to the treasure hunting. Oh man, that was a long. They really need to up the timer for the public event. I know there's only one public event on Mercury, but they're like a half an hour apart. I would understand like it was like every 15 minutes for public events in an hour. That'd be nice. But that's too far of a span, and all the throttling on the... What's the best way? All the throttling do on the grinding, the resource gathering, the chests, and the XP. A lot of things gotta be fixed. Alright. Let's quick inventory check and dump. Go bump up the Honor's Edge. And I think I cleared out most of the armor already.
It's not home yet. Underway.
I think, yeah, there's a helmet, cloak, something about my shaders being full. Wonder when I put a 311. Nope. Folk tracker. Couldn't they give us more space for shaders? Or a way to dismantle a stack of them, or 10, a certain number at a time.
Acknowledged.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Let's see. Row complex and chest armor. He gets a bump with the sword fight.
Legion's defeat will not bring back our lost archives. Some things are finite.
I don't know why Alcora's keeps pulsating. Went to her earlier and she had nothing to say, just her normal stuff to do. Let's see if we get lucky and get an exotic from this. Really? I got the same pulse rifle. Well, they did say as soon as you unlock them, you get them in your pool. Well, let's see what the graviton lance goes up to. Should I use the 321, 326? I'll do the 320. 325. Now, out of curiosity. Just one light level higher. Should have saved for another pulse. But we did get the Gemini Jesters. They do have an ornament too. What's the intrinsic perk on this? Dodging distorts nearby enemies and temporarily removes their radars. This may come in handy in the Crucible, but that color scheme though. We'll work on that later.
Be brave out there.
So that's it for the Flashpoint on Mercury. Long battle, but we'll get to it again. We'll turn back to Mercury. We'll get the treasure hunting done. It's 3 chests this time, but they'll go quick. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take it easy.